Hi everybody, today I am going to bake Trader Joe's brownie truffles. I don't know how edible fungi like truffles is going to taste in a brownie. I don't even like mushrooms, but hey, we're going to give it a whirl anyway. I'm just kidding, of course. It's not that kind of truffles. It's the, chocolatey kind that comes in, the little chocolates, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it is fungus or mushrooms, but who cares? We're gonna heat up our oven. All we need is eggs and butter. And we have both of those. We're not gonna do any weird substitutions today. We're just gonna throw it all together and whip up a batch for you, and then we're gonna taste test it, let you know our final scores, and that's it. All right, let's heat this baby up. Is this already greased? All right, the baking pan has already been greased. All right, we're gonna melt some butter. So we're not gonna melt it the whole way. We're just gonna get it nice and soft, and we're gonna smush it into, we're gonna smush it. Trying not to spill it out of the bowl and onto my clothing, because it wants to do that. Everything in the universe right now is trying to conspire to make this go all over my reasonably clean sweatshirt. So I'm exercising caution. All right, we've got our bigger mixing bowl here. We're gonna put in the butter, then the eggs, and then the mix. Here's what's actually in the box. It's just a bag of the mix, your flour or whatever. It is sugar. It's mostly sugar. Semi-sweet chocolate chips. Are there chocolate chips in there? I don't see any chocolate chips. I don't know. I guess they magically form inside the oven somewhere. Anyway, I'm gonna use scissors because sometimes I have to overcompensate and the bag explodes and the flour goes everywhere. Anyway, I'm not very skilled in the kitchen, in case you haven't figured that out. So this is kind of like if I can do it, you totally can too. Honestly, the trickiest thing is breaking the eggs without getting the shell into the mix, and I managed to do that. I'm very proud of myself. And anyway, here we go. It smells really good. It smells like semi-sweet chocolate. I don't see any mushrooms or fungus. I guess I should have put it in slowly instead of all at once. But hey, it's just gonna require a little bit of extra mixing. Oh yeah, there are chocolate chips in there. Now how do I get it out of the whiskey thing? Do I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not enough liquid.
Here.
You can see there are chocolate chips floating around in there. If you look real close, those little lumps are actually fairly large chocolate chips. Or maybe they're the mushrooms that the box is talking about, the truffles. I'm just kidding. I don't think there's mushrooms in this. Okay, I think we're getting close. Are we getting close to putting it? Okay, should I put it in here? All right, so we don't need this anymore, right? You just get the mix out of the whisk. That's going to be the hardest part. So we're just filling up our pan with the mix. And it didn't call for oil, just 2 eggs and butter. We did add just a splash of milk, like not even 1/8 of a cup, just to keep it kind of liquidy. We still got some of the mix in the whisk, which I'm gonna get out once I get the bowl emptied. You should see the looks my wife is giving me while I'm doing this. She knows she could do a better job, but you know, we thought we'd mix things up a bit. So it's not coating very thickly. It's just a thin glaze of the batter everywhere. I don't know if that's user error or if they just, this is the exact size of pan that they asked for, which, what did we say? What are the dimensions of the pan?
8 by 8 by 2.
8 by, this pan is 8 by 8 by 2, and that's exactly what they asked for. So, but yeah, it's not, the batter's not very deep in here, and say it's like very thin glaze on the bottom of the pan. But it's coating the whole thing. All right, we have gotten all of the brownie mix out of the bowl and out of the whisk and into the pan. I'm just gonna even it out a little bit and throw it in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes, according to the box. We'll find out whether that is true and accurate. Woo! We'll see you in a half hour. All right, it's been a half hour. We're gonna pull them out, check them with my wife's magic brownie checker thing. This video is brought to you by Bobo's. Actually, it's not, but you know, they gave us a free oven mitt, so. That means it's done, apparently. All right, here is my finished brownie. Nice and warm. It's like a good, rich chocolate flavor. The pieces with the chocolate chips are great. The other bites are good. Goes great with milk. But yeah, it's quite a dense chocolate. Again, I'm a big fan of those chocolate chips. I can't say enough good things about the chocolate chips. You hardly even notice the mushrooms. $3.79, pretty good value. I would say we'd buy this again. I'm gonna give my score, and then we're gonna have Sonia try them and see what she thinks. I would give this a 7.5 out of 10. Not bad.
All right, I'm gonna try Nathan's brownies. A little warm. They smell good. They look very moist. Yeah. It's a nice balance. Crispy on the top and very soft on the inside, which is really good. And yes, I see what he means about the chocolate chip part. Adds more flavor to it. So it's not just like a, chocolate mix. If we ever buy this again, to just add a little bit of more texture in there, I would possibly add walnuts.
Yeah, walnuts would go really well in there.
Ice cream too. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a good buy for how many you get. Made 9 brownies, basically. Quite a bit. There you have it for Trader Joe's Brownie Truffle Baking Mix.
For those of you who are new here, thanks for stopping by. We have written thousands, literally thousands, upwards of 2,300 written reviews on our blog at www.whatsgoodattraderjoes.com. We've done over 300 video reviews. This is one that is currently available. I don't think it's been around super long. It's good enough that we're hoping it sticks around for a little bit so that you folks can try it too. Thanks everybody for watching. Please let us know if you've tried this product. Drop us a comment, tell us what you think about it. Like the video, hit subscribe if you haven't already. We will see you on the next review.